Here's another road project, this time focused on charging electric cars. Swedish authorities have set aside nearly $8 million for a test section. That's not a huge amount, especially considering the EU's plan to end production of internal combustion cars by 2035. That's why many countries are already working on ways to make owning an EV more appealing. What makes this charging road stand out is its versatility. It works for almost any vehicle, from passenger cars to buses and trucks. The setup is simple. Special rails are built into the road, and cars are equipped with receivers. The system connects to the internet to handle payments in real time, while also monitoring road conditions, recording accidents, and providing other useful data. Here's a quirky but handy gadget from Japan. It looks a bit like a Darth Vader mask or even a muzzle, but its job is to let you talk without bothering people around you. Tests show it can lower your voice by 20 to 30 decibels, so someone sitting right next to you won't hear a word. It connects via Bluetooth to everything from smartphones to computers, and one charge gives you up to 8 hours of use. There's also a 3.5mm jack for headphones. For quick chats, you can just hold it to your mouth, but for longer talks, straps keep it in place. It sells for about $156, and US customers can order it later this year. While Toyota's Q is busy sinking basketball shots, the Black Panther 2.0 is all about speed, and lots of it. This four-legged running robot can blaze through 100 meters in under 10 seconds, smashing the record for robots of its kind. Its secret? Engineers built it with carbon fiber shins and shock-absorbing springs, letting it take up to 5 steps every second. That's why it didn't just beat the old record, it completely blew it away. For reference, the previous champ, Hound, clocked in at 19.87 seconds for the same distance. Now the big question is, can Black Panther 2.0 top its own time, or maybe even chase down a Cheetah? With its adaptive AI, that might just be possible. Good news for laptop fans, a model with a massive 100-inch screen has finally arrived. Well, sort of, it's actually a virtual laptop, but it keeps your screen completely private so you can chat with friends or watch cat videos at work without anyone peeking. It packs 8 GB of RAM, a Snapdragon 865 processor, and a 256 GB hard drive. Running on Android, it weighs just 1.5 kilograms and comes with a price tag of about $22,000. And if your eyesight isn't perfect, no problem, the company will even provide prescription glasses. This system is designed to prevent leaks from barrels, tanks, and other containers, whether they're stationary or mobile. It looks a bit like an inflatable pool and is often used in oil production and refining sites. If a leak occurs, the PVC ring rises with the liquid, keeping it from spilling onto the ground. Its strong build even allows vehicles to be parked on top without damage. The range of options is wide. For instance, there's a 179-gallon model that weighs only 31 pounds. Made mostly from PVC, these systems are easy to maintain, quick to assemble, and built to last. The Phaser 34 was successfully tested at an altitude of over 20 kilometers. This solar-powered drone offers a budget-friendly alternative to satellites. Its next version, the Phaser 35, is expected to stay in the air for an entire year. With a payload capacity of 15 kilograms, it can handle everything from building 5G networks to tracking forest fires. Its massive 35-meter wingspan boosts performance, and it can hit speeds of around 145 kilometers per hour. If all goes to plan, it could be hitting the market in about 3 years. This quirky little green robot is named Very and is known as the world's most advanced robotic gardener. By swapping out its tool attachments, it can mow, sweep, trim, and handle all kinds of garden chores. When it's not working, it even likes to dance and play around. Very steady performance comes from ES1 AI algorithms that let it learn and improve over time. It creates and updates its lawn care plan in real time and can even deal with tricky obstacles like rodent tunnels. The developers also plan to teach it more complex tasks like weeding and planting. Plus, since Very uses electric tools, it won't bother the neighbors with noisy, smelly exhaust. In short, Kiwis mean serious business, And that's why this robotic kiwi picker is turning heads. Packed with cameras and smart learning algorithms, it can detect up to 90% of the fruit. Its precise calibration lets it pick more gently than human hands. An important detail since kiwis often grow in clusters, and rough handling can damage the ones nearby. On top of that, this robot can even step in to help pollinate the orchard. They've created something even cooler, a rickshaw that can transform into a scooter. By the way, as of the end of 2022, India has climbed into the top 3 global car markets, which means there's definitely demand for this invention. It's called the Surge S32, technically an electric car with 2 separate power units. The rickshaw comes in different versions: PV with passenger seating and LD with a cargo platform similar to a pickup truck. Switching it into scooter mode takes just 3 minutes, with no tools required. It can hit respectable speeds in both forms, around 45 km per hour as a rickshaw and 60 km per hour as a scooter. The only catch? The driver needs a license covering both vehicle categories. The University of Michigan has developed a one-of-a-kind screen that can store and display images without using any electronics, inspired by the way squids change color. Here's how it works. Tiny white and orange balls act as pixels, and when a magnetic field is applied, they rotate to create an image. The result is a super compact screen that doesn't need any power. Its possible uses range from security passes and camouflage systems to e-readers. The team also points out that the screen can be set to show data only when used with specific magnets, adding extra protection against hacking. The GT Sophie AI has managed to outperform some of the world's top drivers, though only on the virtual tracks of Gran Turismo Sport. Still, its creators see it as a game changer. GT Sophie doesn't just stick to preset racing lines. It learns from mistakes, adapts its strategy, races with fair play, and understands the forces acting on the car. This is all thanks to advanced deep reinforcement learning technology. For the stats fans, driving a sober Mercedes C9, the AI completed a lap at the Nürburgring in 5 minutes 22 seconds. That's 17 seconds faster than 7-time Formula One champion Lewis Hamilton. According to analysts, by 2026, the demand for natural gas in Europe is expected to rise by about 60%. This means the world will need other energy sources. That's why engineers are suggesting 2 unexpected alternatives. One idea is to use high-speed roads as giant batteries. The concept, developed by an Austrian-German team, is simple: install a roof with solar panels above the roadway. Since many European countries have densely built areas and expensive land, placing solar panels over roads is both practical and cost-effective. In Germany alone, this could generate around 47 terawatt-hours of energy. Plus, the solar roof would shield the road from rain and snow, helping the surface last longer. Here's an interesting fact about Japan. Only about 12 to 15% of its land can be used for farming. Another fact: the average farmer here is 66 years old. With farmland so scarce, every inch needs to count. But jobs like irrigation can be challenging, which is why robots are stepping in to help. Take this one, it's designed for harvesting and even wowed crowds at CES 2023 with its AI features. Equipped with multiple cameras, it can pick crops like bell peppers with extreme precision, accurate to just 0.04 inches. It also keeps an eye on crop growth, offers useful advice when needed, and travels along wires so it won't damage the soil. This setup works for almost any farm.
A powerful all-terrain electric unicycle with a maximum capacity of 9,000 W reaching speeds of up to 100 km per hour. Do you dare to try this bike? Please leave your comments below in the comments section. Check out this futuristic invention designed for people suffering from serious vision problems. It's an innovation that even benefits people with limited vision, including babies. The bottom line is that it works like a high-speed camera that records the world around you. With special algorithms that adjust video to suit specific vision requirements. Eyesight can seamlessly zoom images up to 14x, making everyday tasks like reading or watching TV a breeze. This is an invention that takes billiards to a new level without the need for special sticks, balls, or tables. Using only a projector placed above the table, the system detects the boundaries and projects of the marbles. In the future, in 2025, the rapid delivery system will be applied in the world. Its delivery accuracy rate will reach 99.95%. The newest humanoid robot of 2024. Apollo was built in collaboration with NASA. Its goal is to help humans by offloading dangerous tasks or tasks we don't want to do. Before us is the infinity pool of the Oasis in Northern California. This invention is intended to serve athletes and lovers of ocean swimming. Let's see what it feels like to drive this high-performance personal submarine. Although this ship was built 7 years ago, it is still the most modern personal submarine at this time. Witness a new era of technological advancement, as this revolutionary multi-purpose humanoid robot will in the future replace humans to do the heavy work. Velia is designed to promote the development of coordination, balance and cognition in children before they develop self-doubt, helping them develop their bodies optimally. A simple but indispensable tool for adventure climbing enthusiasts, it ensures higher safety for users. An all-terrain electric vehicle with 18 wheels. In theory, it offers a smoother ride and the ability to roll easily over uneven ground. Prototype tests showed that driving the ATV over rocks and tree trunks was simple. Inspired by the speed of cheetahs, the man who created this invention always wanted to achieve their performance. These shoes are capable of allowing everyone who wears them to reach speeds of 40 km per hour. Enjoy foot massage anytime, anywhere with this mobile device. A jet engine of more than 1,000 horsepower combined with the natural balance of this suit helps us fly into the air easily. This is truly a great invention of the military. Denmark-based Autofuel introduces a fully automated robotic fueling system, aimed at providing a hassle-free refueling experience at gas stations. In addition to refueling, it also offers integration with existing billing and payment systems at the desired level of full automation. It is designed to explore flexible multi-body interactions, being a wearable system consisting of a controller and 4 detachable robotic arms that the wearer can control. An elevator located in front of this physical therapy gym is used almost every day about 3,000 times. The Stratosphere is an ultralight carbon fiber sphere capable of holding 2 passengers. Stratosphere can move on water, land, and in the sky. In 2024, this is the device most people expect. Designed and manufactured in North America, the Evidrone 210TL is a completely new approach to autonomous long-range flight and heavy lifting. Tandem rotor drone system ready to support emerging applications with aerial robotics technology optimal for everyone's use. Stuck in traffic? At the push of a button, the car will extend and raise and allow you to drive over the cars in front. The problem was quickly resolved for cities with frequent traffic jams. Cheetah conducted a demonstration of building a base on the moon using 2 robotic arms and 2 rovers. It has successfully completed all planned tasks. Cheetah robots successfully passed various tests corresponding to NASA Level 4 in a simulated lunar desert environment. Oxima is the first free diving device with a biometric sensor and voice assistant, designed to enhance your diving experience and improve your performance. Inspired by the movie Avatar, they created a car with a control system using only the gear lever. This solar panel is compact but extremely effective. You only need to let it absorb 2 hours of sunlight to provide electricity for your personal devices for one day. An M-base is a combination of a desk, chair, and computer. It is very compact for those who need to use machines with higher configuration than laptops but also have to frequently carry them around. Snow guns are commonly used in ski fields. In this way one can create a large area in just one day. The equipment is great for beginners. Avoiding falls gives them much needed confidence. How do you feel about this device? Please leave your opinion below in the comments section. This is considered the most dangerous pair of ice skates in the world. If it goes on snow and ice, it will cut the ice into a long streak. A simple but indispensable piece of equipment for mountain and forest exploration enthusiasts.
Thank you for watching today's TechNew video. If you find these technological inventions useful, remember to hit the like button and subscribe to see more shocking content. Share your thoughts about these inventions in the comments section below. See you next time.